Hi everyone and welcome to this edition of Pets on Parade. We are here at the Humane Society of the Treasure Coast in Palm City, Florida, and we can't wait to introduce you to some of our lovely animals we have available for adoption. So Debbie, who do you want to get started with first?
Hi Sue. Sue has Lola, a little tiny little kitten. We love little tiny kittens.
Little Lola. I'm just going to set her down so you guys can take a look.
She's so cute.
She is so cute. And it looks like she has a little black hat on and her little black nose. Her name is Lola. She's about 2 months old. She came in as a stray and she's been here almost a month. So she's ready and willing to find a new home.
Man, that means if she came in as a stray, like a month ago?
Yep.
That means she was a little baby eating mush food.
Yes.
Oh, she's probably the cutest little thing. I'm sure she was in foster.
Yes.
She likes the camera.
She likes the camera and she's really well behaved and social. So
She's purring.
she's purring, yes.
Oh, how cute is she? Meow?
She's curious.
You're a nice
Come check her out. She's a good girl and she needs a home.
Oh, she's so adorable.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Sue.
Thanks, guys.
Okay, next we have Sherry. Sherry has Zara? Zara. All right, I'm not really good at that.
So Zara is 2 months old as well. She has a little white little chest here. And Zara came in after Hurricane Milton from one of the shelters, and one of many animals, I guess, that they needed to make room for all of the strays that came in after the hurricane. So she was one of their adoptable animals.
Oh, yeah. We got a ton of animals in after Milton from other shelters. The other shelters were just inundated with stray animals. They didn't have any room for their adoptable animals, so we took a whole bunch, dozens and dozens of animals to help out those shelters. So she came and she had a journey.
I think she did. She's adorable. She's so sweet. She was purring like crazy over there.
And you know what? Yes. I can attest to black cats because they are amazing. I
they're
have
the
one at
best.
home and she is the best kitty ever.
Yes,
So.
I love her up.
And my cat at home actually has that little white
spot?
right there. Are you
go.
her daughter?
Oh.
Well, thank you, Sherry,
Certainly.
and thank you, Zara. I hope you get a home.
Long journey. She's ready to find her forever home.
Okay, now we have Gina, and Gina has Betty, who's a little 3-month-old female.
Oh,
Look at the coloring on her.
I know. Look at those spots, almost like a Dalmatian.
Very unique. And she also came from other shelter that was, I guess, a little overwhelmed after the hurricane. Needed some help to find some homes for these kitties. And she's also purring and purring. She's so sweet.
She is purring. I can hear her from here.
I know.
Ooh, come back. Yeah, I'm actually not sure which shelters from which, but we did take in animals from like Okeechobee and Sarasota and everything. So, like a lot of different areas.
From that far away?
Yeah,
Really?
she's from somewhere. I'm sure we can look it up. Look, I'm flying. Oh, how cute. You're adorable. Oh,
Thank you,
Gina.
Gina. Bye, Betty. Bye.
Oh,
What do you think?
she's giving it a handshake.
Thank you. Next, we have Sherry again with Kobe. Ah, I said it right.
Kobe could not wait for his turn. He was so excited to come out and see everyone today. And Kobe is 3 months old. He's a male. And he, again, came in from another shelter after the hurricane. And he is just beautiful.
He's big for 3 months.
Isn't he?
Yeah.
And he's just so pretty. Look at that color. Oh. And he has a little white spot on his chest, too.
He does?
Yeah.
That's interesting. Oh, he's so cute. And
Isn't he?
man, he was loud. I
He
heard
was
him yelling.
really loud. I
back
mean,
there.
that's what I'm saying. He was like, it's my turn, I can't wait. I can't wait.
And Home for the Holidays is coming up. We do it every year, if you guys remember. It starts on December 5th, and you can take an adorable animal home for the holidays until January 3rd. So that's something really fun. They do have to be over a year old, so Kobe's probably won't be eligible because the kittens and puppies, they go so quick, they get adopted so quickly. And it's the ones that are over a year that usually take a little longer. But save the date, December 5th, foster an animal for the holidays all the way until January 3rd so they don't have to spend that time alone in a shelter.
Look, somebody come get Kobe because he really wants to be somebody.
And I love the gray color. It's so pretty.
Yes. And it's
Yes.
so soft. Oh, you want to talk?
Oh, you guys best friends.
You good,
He's so cute.
you good boy. Yeah.
Thanks, Sherry.
Thank you, Sherry. Bye, Kobe.
Well, he was happy to be out.
Yeah. All right, and then that's all our kitties, and now Sue has a little bunny for us.
A real cute one. Opposite of what we had last time. We had a big white one
Yes,
last
we
time.
had a
So now I
huge
have a little
one.
tiny petite guy, and he's actually perfect. His name is Jolly. So he's ready for the holidays. He is a lion head. Oh, he is just a darling. He's about a year old, and he came in from another shelter. But he is very socialized, and he's super friendly. And he's a lion head, so he's a desired breed.
Oh, yes.
What is a lion head? What is that?
The way their fur, it looks like a lion's mane.
Yeah, you see his
Yeah,
little cheeks
he's-
right here?
Yes.
There we go.
Yep, yeah, I had him pushed down because I was petting him. But yeah, they're usually a little puffy, but he is such a good boy. He really is. And
had
he's
a-
on the petite side.
Yeah, his ears are tiny.
He's like almost a little bit of like a little dwarf lion head, if you want to call him that. But he's very soft, and he's a good boy. So
And,
cute.
you know, I believe that he came from East Coast Rabbit Rescue, which they're a really wonderful rescue
Yes.
that we pull from a lot. They're always overloaded with rabbits.
Yep.
So yeah, he had a little journey too with us.
He has, yep. But he's ready, and you got to come check him out because he's a great bun.
Oh, so
Good luck,
cute.
Jolly.
Yep, he's
Thank you,
And he's
Sue.
very sweet.
He's super sweet. He's a good boy.
I don't think I've seen a black bunny like this color.
Do you need him? You want him?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, exactly.
I don't know what my cat would think of that.
Hey, I have a guinea pig, and my cat and guinea pigs are best friends.
Are
so you
they?
just never know sometimes.
Okay,
Yeah.
you never know.
All right, so that's it for right now. We're going to go on a short break. Before we do, I want you guys to all save the date for Giving Tuesday. That is on December 3rd, and donations on that day are going to be matched up to $30,000 thanks to a generous donor. So if anyone feels it in their heart to give to our homeless animals on December 3rd would be the best day to do it because those donations will all be matched. So save the date, and we'll be right back with some of our wonderful dogs.
Hello, I'm Courtney Zanetti, and I'm the Director of Community Outreach here at the Humane Society of the Treasure Coast. And this is my dear friend and colleague,
Tracy Steffen. I work in the Humane Education Department here at the Humane Society of the Treasure Coast.
Today, I am her pupil, and she will be teaching me all about cat enrichment. And this will feature cat crafts. What my favorite appear to be these Care Bear socks. Us 80s babies have a great appreciation for that. We want to give a special shout out to our sponsors that help fund this entire enrichment program here at the Humane Society of the Treasure Coast, and that is Ocean Breeze Resorts. So shout out to Ocean Breeze for all their continued support to help fund enrichment for both cats and dogs. So Tracy, I'm seeing lots of things here.
Yep.
Seeing lots of little pink, these look like, not gonna lie, beer pong balls.
Well, they can be used for that.
Okay. And tube socks, fleece blankets, rings. I don't even know where to begin. So
Yeah.
you just tell me where we start.
Yeah.
And I'll just take direction from you.
All right. So as we all know, if we have a cat or we've spent time with a cat, they are little predators. They love to hunt. They love to feel like they're killing something. Not just kittens, but adult cats as well. So we have a lot of crafts here with that we're making toys out of so that our cats at the shelter here can have enrichment, be happier, less stressed, and hopefully, find their homes a lot sooner. So why don't we start with the Care Bear socks? So we're gonna make little kickers, okay? They're gonna look like this. So cats love to grab and roll on their backs and kick these, and it's adorable to watch. We have added enticement in that we're gonna put catnip and catnip type herbs in them. Yeah. So to talk a little bit about the alternative catnip. So 50 to 70% of cats like catnip, but the other percentages don't really care about it. So there are catnip alternatives. This wonderful company that we got this from, it's called Space Kitty Express. They have catnip alternatives. They have valerian root and lemon balm. We have honeysuckle.
We have silvervine fruit powder and silvervine leaves and silvervine sticks. So we give these to the cats here, and they do actually chew and bat them around, and they love them. Yeah.
Does it get them that same kitty cat high like catnip does?
A lot of them have the same reaction
Okay.
as they would with catnip. Yeah, they get really excited and a little crazy. So we're gonna start with a sock.
All right.
Okay. We are gonna shove some stuffing. Here's some stuffing.
Whoa, check this out. Okay.
We're gonna put like fill a third of the way full.
Third of the way full.
With stuffing. And then pick your herb. Which herb would you like to use?
I think I'm gonna do this silver vine fruit.
Okay. So you're just gonna do a little sprinkle of that inside on top of the stuffing.
Okay.
I'm gonna use the honeysuckle.
Ooh.
Oh, it's kind of getting everywhere. It's okay. Sprinkle that in there. Oh, not too much
Oh,
though.
not too much. This is gonna be a happy kitty.
And then you're gonna take just like a pinch.
Okay.
Just like, yeah. And then you're gonna take more stuffing
Okay.
and,
Top it off.
yep, top it off. And then we're gonna do that whole process over. So another pinch.
Of something else, or would you recommend the same?
You can do, it's up to you.
We're doing
Get
this-
crazy with
Yeah,
it.
this is the buffet sock. You know, get a little bit of it all, baby. And so I imagine if the cats, in my experience with cats and catnip, they tend to drool a lot.
They
And
can.
Would you recommend maybe after they have their fun with these, taking the stuffing out and washing the socks in a washing machine?
So you can actually just wash them like this.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely. Just wash them like this. They can go in the dryer. I mean,
Interesting.
yeah, that's what we do here at the shelter.
Ah.
And they make it through the washer, the industrial washer and dryer here.
Hey, if it
So
can make it
I
through
have-
that, it
yeah.
can make it through my top loader.
We did a test run.
There we go.
Okay, so you want to make sure that you, top it off with the stuffing, and then you're gonna tie the end in a knot.
My stubby fingers. I don't
Yeah,
know if
it's
I
a
can
little
do
harder.
this. Aha! Look at that.
There we go.
Oh, I love
You have a little
it.
catnip or catnip alternative kickers, okay?
So fun.
The next thing we can do is we'll do the ping pong balls.
Ping
craft.
pong balls,
Yeah.
yes.
Maybe we'll move that out of the way.
Okay.
And we'll do our ping pong balls.
Alrighty.
Okay. So they don't look the prettiest, but the cats don't care. And they're a lot of fun. So this is a noise enrichment, okay? They can bat it around, it shakes, it makes noises. The reason it has a noise is because we put rice in the ping pong ball. Is there scissors over there?
We got the skizzers.
Okay, so
we
this is
are.
the dangerous part. I'm just gonna,
Don't stab me, please. We gotta have a better way of doing this.
it's okay.
Very fun.
Yeah, we're gonna make a hole in it. You can just take that one
All
if you want and
right.
start
And
putting
filling?
rice in it. Yeah, absolutely.
Alright, oh, this is gonna be fun.
I do it. I do it kind of in the bag so
Yeah,
that the
I
rice doesn't get
noticed.
everywhere, but because it does tend to.
Alright.
And this is also something that you can do at home. This would be a fun craft for kids.
these are-
You know, adult supervision with the scissors, of course. But yeah, so we're gonna do that. And then we're gonna take strips of duct tape,
Okay.
which I have already prepped here. You're just gonna take, you're just gonna take regular duct tape and then cut it halfway across so it's a little thinner. And then you're gonna cover up that hole and then cover up the whole ping pong ball.
Now, is it worrisome at all if somehow my taping skills aren't finite and maybe some rice slips out? Could that be harmful for the kitty?
It shouldn't, no.
Okay.
I wouldn't imagine that most cats would eat it, but if they did, I don't think it's gonna
Okay.
harm anybody. Yeah.
And we basically just paint the ball with the tape?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep,
So
we'll
I'm
just cover up all the white.
Okay, very
And
cool.
these also have gone through our washer and
No
dryer.
way.
Yeah, I think they take them out they don't put them in the dryer. I
We
think they
try
probably-
to
yeah.
get everything out, folks, just so you know. We don't like to wash toys.
Yeah.
I'm sure our maintenance facility manager does not appreciate
And then
it.
you'll just kind of do that at the end.
Okay. Ooh, look at
Yeah.
these.
And then
they're
they
little
have that
rattles.
noise. Yeah, the little rattles.
How? Oh yeah, they're like
Our
maracas.
coworker was here the other day with her baby, and her baby was doing this and loved it. So
Maybe we shouldn't do that. I'm definitely not a juggler.
another fun thing to get for the cats are miniature versions of tennis balls. What's fun about these is we put them in bags with other fun cat toys, little knit cat toys, with our catnip or catnip alternative herbs, and we zip it up and we shake it up. And all those herbs stick to these things and live in here until we give them out, so they're nice and smelly. And then we hand them out, and then, you know, they get that scent enrichment. So
Nice.
that's a lot of fun. That was told to me by one of our volunteers. She said, use tennis balls. The herbs will stick to
That's
it.
great.
Yeah. I do want to talk about these a little bit. This is a wonderful thing that people in the community have been making for us, and I am so thankful because this is one of the best things that all those catnip type things stick to.
Yeah.
I wish I was talented enough to crochet. I need to learn how to do it.
Is a crocheted fish or pineapple? What would you say that
Oh,
is?
I don't know. A rocket?
A rocket? A bunny?
Yeah, I'm not
Yeah.
sure. But it's great. It has these little dangly things, which is wonderful.
Yeah.
So the cat can chew on it and bat it around and all that. We have different ones.
Oh.
So if anybody out there who wants to make these, we even have donations of yarn that you can come and pick up and use. We absolutely love these. Yeah. And so we put them in the bags. And we shake them
Shake,
around.
shake, shake.
It's like a shake and bake.
Like a chicken,
You know?
like a
shake and bake chicken. Yeah. And then all of it sticks to it, and it's great.
I love that. How fun.
Yeah.
Easy. Maybe a little messy in the house, but whatever.
Yeah. Well,
You don't have cats and dogs if you don't plan on getting a little messy, folks. So accept it for what it is.
and then our last thing
Okay,
today
so I
is
imagine-
the fleece ring.
Right, let's do these guys.
Yeah, so this is a little bit more in depth, but a fun thing to do.
Okay, and we got some rings.
Yeah,
All
so
right.
the end product is gonna look like this. Same thing goes. It's gonna go into the herb bag and pick up all that stuff, okay? And the only things that we need for this are wooden rings, which we have a ton of because I ordered from Amazon in bulk, and little strips of fleece. Okay, so
Which is great if you have like an old blanket at home.
Yes, absolutely. I went to Joann's and I
Okay.
got their
Scraps?
like their scrap fleece. Yeah, because I don't care what color. The cats don't care.
They don't care.
So we just go around and we tie these.
Do you double knot?
You can double
Okay.
knot. I think it's going to survive the washer better if
Okay.
you double knot.
Okay.
Yeah.
We are all washer friendly here.
Well,
if it can survive the wash.
Yeah, so the cat enrichment here, for the most part, if we can make it reusable,
yeah.
you know, and so if another cat's gonna use it, it has to be sanitized.
For sure.
So, yeah, and we just do the whole thing.
Now, in the
all around.
past, if I'm not mistaken, did we used to use hair ties?
I
For
believe
this purpose?
so. I
Okay.
believe we did.
So it doesn't necessarily, is it one better than the other? Like wooden rings better than the elastic hair ties?
I
Would you
personally
recommend?
am not using hair ties
Okay.
because I watch vet TV shows and I see vets doing surgery on obstruction surgeries on cats because they've eaten hair ties.
Yeah, let's not.
And so I'm really put off by the whole thing. I don't
Okay.
want to do anything that causes, But one of the things that
Gastrointestinal
we,
surgery?
yes.
I agree. I think that's a good thing. Let's avoid it.
The vet would be very upset with me.
Definitely.
But what we do use is the rings off of water bottles, bottles of water or
Okay.
soda, those little rings.
Yeah,
Our accountant saves them for me and gives them to me. Yeah, Eva. And you can use that and then it's completely like a recycled, I guess the fleece isn't, but so you can also use that.
And this is fun. This is great. Honestly, I don't even know why I'm thinking of this. I haven't traveled in a long time, but if you're on a plane or waiting at an airport for whatever reason, this is like very mindless entertainment, and it's
And you don't need the skill that's required to make like the crochet and the knit ones.
although I would love to be able to.
Me too.
That's going to require multiple lessons.
Yes.
This is fun though.
Yeah. And then you do
This
it all
is
the
a
way
great,
around.
and again, I always, like to include kids when you can.
Yes.
This is a great little activity that they could do. It's great for them to hand-eye coordination,
If
teach them to tie. It's fun.
I'm going to create little packs in Ziploc bags with supplies and little instruction sheets and try to get families interested in coming to pick them up, making them at home and bringing them back for our cats
I
here.
love that. I think that's great.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Oh, I started a new one.
It's like the Taylor Swift friendship bracelets.
Yeah.
Those are quite popular. But for kitties.
For homeless cats. Yeah.
I wonder if you could, in some respects, like hang them at different.
Yeah, you can, absolutely.
And allow them like to pat, pat, pat.
Yes.
Cats love.
Yeah, absolutely.
all those.
Yeah, and then you can also make them just different lengths too. So you
Yeah.
can have little short ones,
Oh.
and then you can have long ones.
Very
it's up to you.
fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, this is easy enough. I think anyone can do these.
Yes, absolutely.
And again, these don't, while we do buy the wooden rings and we have fleece that we cut up, these are things that you could likely find in your home with old blankets and the rings to the top of milk cartons, orange juice containers.
Yes.
Even those big sip Gatorade bottles. I mean, so it really doesn't have to cost anything, which is really
Yeah.
cool.
Absolutely. Just out of a bunch of recycled things, which is great.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
Hey, if anyone has old tube socks at home, you don't need to use them.
Yep. Here we go.
Well, this is a lot of fun, and I thank you for teaching me. I feel a lot more informed and educated. I've been here many years, but this is the very first time I've ever done this sort of activity, so I appreciate that.
It's fun.
And if I can do it, folks, you can do it. Trust me.
We want to thank Ocean Breeze Resort for funding all, us buying the supplies for all of our cat and dog enrichment. We're really thankful to them.
Hi everybody, welcome back to Pets on Parade. We are here with our dogs, and Jackson here is one of my favorite dogs. What can you tell us about Jackson, Andy?
Jackson is 5. He was a surrender. He's very good. He's very loving. He's crate trained. He knows a lot of commands, and he's so cute. And oh, look at him. He's adorable.
He loves to hug. He hangs out in our office all the time. As you can see, he's a little nervous over the camera. It's okay.
Look at that face, though.
And he loves to get belly rubs.
He's very loving.
Yes.
How old is he?
He's 5.
So he's very calm, which I've noticed between all the other dogs we have here. So if anyone's looking for a calm, loving lap dog, this, even though he's big, Jackson is your guy.
I agree. Yes. Good boy.
All right, good boy,
Good
Jackson.
boy, Jack.
Love him.
Yeah.
Hi, Lexi. Who do we have here?
We have Bobby. He's 8 months old, an adorable puppy. They were having landlord issues, and that's why he was surrendered. And
so cute.
according to the information, he only speaks Spanish, so.
Hola. Hola.
Hola, Baba.
It's funny because he looks like a mini version of the dog Jackson that we just showed, like a tiny mini version of him.
He's very lovable and a little bit terrified in the shelter, so he was shaking, but now he's coming out of himself.
The shelter's no place for a little puppy.
No.
And you said, how old was he?
He's 8 months old.
Okay, so he
Yeah.
might get a little bigger, but I don't see him getting too much bigger.
I don't
since
see
he's
him
almost a
getting
year.
too many bigger. Yeah, he's almost a year, yeah.
Oh.
Very cute. And he went both pee and poop outside when I took him out, so that's good news right there.
It's always nice to know they're trained.
Yes.
Can't guarantee it, but he's looking good.
Awesome. All right, well, hopefully we'll get him a wonderful home with a loving family.
Oh, yes, it's adorable.
Hi, Andy. How are you? You have another dog. What do we have here? This is RJ.
This is RJ. He's 9 years old. He was a surrender. He's a very happy dog. He's a big dog too.
Yes. Fluffy.
But yes, but he's very friendly.
Part shepherd, I'm assuming.
I would assume so. Yeah.
Hi, RJ. Do you know sit? Sit. Look, sit. No. Maybe he speaks Spanish too.
Sit.
Oh,
Arjo.
are you showing everyone your booty?
Here,
Oh,
you want
he
a
is
cookie?
gorgeous. He almost looks like
Maybe if he gets a cookie, he'll sit.
a shepherd collie or
Come on,
something.
turn around. Turn around.
Here, big boy.
Sit.
Sit.
Sit, sit.
Sit.
Sit,
There
sit.
we go.
Good boy. Good job.
Wow, he's
On
a
your paw?
very magnificent
paw?
looking dog.
Yes.
Paw? Nope.
No,
no
he
paw.
doesn't know dog. Or dog, paw. He knows dog.
He's a good boy.
And you know, if RJ is still here on December 7th, maybe he can come to the Pooch Plunge.
Yeah.
Which is such a fun event. We do it every year.
Ooh, that would be so much
If you guys at home have any dogs that are friendly with any other dogs, bring them to the Pooch Plunge December 7th. It's at the Sailfish Splash Water Park. And the water park closes for the winter and we open it up to dogs and the dogs splash in the water and have such a good time. So yeah, maybe RJ will be there, maybe you'll be able to meet him, or you guys can all be there. Yeah. Thanks, Andy.
Thanks, Andy.
Now we have Raina here. What can you tell us about Raina?
Raina's 15 years old. She's an absolute sweetie, according to the staff. The owners were moving and couldn't take her. And she's just a lovable dog. She's just very, very lovable. A little afraid in here, but
She looks like she's a great lap dog.
yes. Actually, the owner said she'd love to be carried everywhere.
Well, I can see you carried her in here, so.
But I think she needs a little walking because I think she could lose a few pounds.
Yeah.
she's
I've
a
We'll get
noticed
one of
that.
those strollers and stroll them around.
Yeah.
Hey, she's 15. You let her live life, you
Right.
know? And yesterday, I was hanging out with her, so I got to know her. She's so sweet. She, like you said, perfect lap dog. She just sat there on my lap while I was doing work on my computer. Didn't make a peep. I haven't heard her bark once. She's just a really
No.
great dog.
She is a great dog.
And her adoption fee is waived. Any senior over 7 has a waived adoption fee.
So come on out and get her. Pick her up. Give her a great home.
Yeah, she needs it.
Lexi, who do we have now?
We have Dusty, and Dusty's a beautiful dog. Came from Okeechobee, but due to Hurricane Milton, so maybe from other parts.
Come here.
He's only 1 year old.
There you
Come here,
go.
A handsome boy. Look at that.
He has a
Full
lot of
of
energy,
He does.
yes.
He's just 1 year old. Yes.
There we go.
There you go.
And he's a big cone head because he just got neutered. Oh, you're so sweet.
And it looks like this is going to be his size. I mean, he could get a little bit bigger, but he's
What is he,
1
1?
years old.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So this
He
is
has
a nice
beautiful
size.
coloring. Look
Oh,
at his
he does.
legs and his head.
I know he's
Yes.
interesting looking, you know?
He is. Very pretty. Yes.
Where did Dusty come from? The storm from another
From
shelter?
another shelter.
Yeah.
Transferred to Okeechobee, transferred to us.
Yep, we got dogs and cats from Okeechobee. So he's just one of them.
Like a little
Hello.
You know, he's only a year old. He would probably really benefit from our obedience classes that we have here. They're low cost, and that's actually what we're raising money for Giving Tuesday, is offering even lower cost obedience classes to the public,
good.
only $25
Oh, that's
for the
awesome.
positive manners class. Yeah.
That's great. Would you
So-
like to do that?
Do you want to do that since you're only a year old?
Yes, you qualify.
So you can be a perfect gentleman for your home. All right, so that's our last dog, and,
Oh, okay.
and that's all the animals today. But we have
plenty.
tons more at our shelter. Please stop
We have
by our
plenty.
shelter in Palm City, either one of our thrift stores or our partner locations, like at the Kitty Cup, Pet Supermarket. We have animals all over, and they're all available for adoption, waiting to meet you. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you next time.